Hi guys, what's up? Another 4DXT video here, and you can find me on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays at 9 PM UK time, and Saturdays at 3 PM, usually. Today we're going to be talking about my audio setup and going through why I've changed to the Go XLR. And I've got past videos of what I do use, but I'm going to go through this video with you guys. And just a big shout out to my new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. So, I thought it's about time I went through my audio setup. I've obviously done videos on the Shure SM7B, which I'm in love with. And yeah, let's get into this. So if you go back a few videos, or quite a few videos, you would have seen I've got the Shure SM7B running through the Audient ID14. This is a great bit of kit. No, honestly, it is a great bit of kit. It's not too expensive. It's about £172 off Amazon. That's UK prices, obviously. I'm not sure how much it is in American dollars. But with it, you got you've got your gain. You've got your gain functions with two options for 48 volt phantom power, so you don't need to just use dynamic mics. You can use condenser mics as well. So it makes it available for all mics basically, and whatever else you need to do run with phantom power, such as Cloud Lifter. So you've got that gain, you've got your volume control, which can be touched, and then if you're in the app, you can select the ID in the middle, and then basically what your mouse is hovering over, you can control the dial with the knob. You also have another input here for a guitar, and then your headphone input here as well. So you can run the Shure SM7B without a Cloud Lifter with the gain pretty much need it up full, which doesn't sound good. You get a bit clipping near the end of it, so that's why I decided to get the Cloud Lifter, and I think that is about £158 off Amazon, but that's through third party sites, so you could find it on anywhere else that you buy your electric goods from. So what have I changed to? I'll go through this as well. So you got your two bits there for your mics, or you can also plug in another guitar lead. You got two outs for speakers, an optical out. That's your USB, and that's your power. And I believe you have a locking. No, you don't. I thought you had a locking device on it. So that, I mean, yeah, for the price, you get a good bit of kit. And partnered with this, with the Shure SM7B, it works. Though I did find, like, one of the cons, like, is your mic is always on, so you don't have like a noise gate, and the software itself isn't the best. So there's a lack of control, I would say. So what have I moved on to? I'm just going to show you now. Just move some of the stuff. So this is my Go XLR, and you can get a mini version, but with this you've got access to 4 faders, which this can be programmed to anything pretty much in your PC. So like we've got the system noise. So if I do that, you know, you can still hear the music. You know, so it gives you total control. This is for my voice chat when I'm playing with friends. I can control how much I hear them depending on the game that you're playing. And then this is the mic. Also, though, you have 6 of these buttons, which in effect
you can just change anything. Give me some echo. You can do anything. You can
even make me like a.
You can even make me like a chip. You can even make me like a chipmunk. Even like this. Yes. So yeah,
it gives you a lot of control. It gives you a lot more control over a thing, and you have preset ones like a megaphone, a robot, and I believe this is auto tune, or it says hard tune. You also have a cough button. They're like, and this is one of my favorite things. You can actually record. You can actually record yourself and play it back. You can actually record yourself and play it back, or you can set it to record. You can set it to record off your system and either record your friends or if they're saying something funny. Let me put it back over here. And play back or clip a bit of audio or something like that. The downside is expensive. It is quite expensive. I believe it's like 400. £400. You can get a mini version. Oh no, sorry. £289, sorry. You can get it for £289 to £349. So there is a bit of a price difference. I got mine from TCKL. So you can get on Amazon today for £395 used, I believe. So you know you could be better than. You're probably worth more getting the Go XLR over these two, depending what you're going to use it for, because you only have one mic input. You can plug a USB mic into it as long as it has a headphone out on the mic itself. You can also plug your PS4 into it. But the reason I changed to this is because the Go XLR it just gives you so much more control over your system, over your stream. This is designed for streamers and YouTubers as well. It just gives you a lot more functionality. So if even if you go into the software, 1 second. So we're in the software. And what we can see is how much control we actually have over everything. So this is the bit where you set your mic up, and then this is the bit where you can test out and see everything. I've got my compressor on, so that's why it doesn't go up full volume. So once you get your mic set up and everything, you can then muck about with the. Sorry about the bang in the background. The mixer options. So this is where you set up what you want your 4 buttons to do. Control your music, game, volume, line in, line out. So like as I was talking about before, the mic, if you're using a USB microphone, you have to attach your a microphone input into the back of the Go XLR, and then you would obviously select that to line in, and then that's how it would work. Effects, as I went through before, you got your megaphone, which you can sound like this, and then you got your robot, and then your auto tune. and you can literally select different types of effects, different kinds of echoes, pitch, how different you want your pitch to sound, or your gender to you want your gender to sound like. You want to sound a wee bit high, or you want to sound a wee bit, or you want to drop down a wee bit, a few octaves. So as I was saying, this device is designed for streamers. It is complete control over everything. The sampler, you can have multiple clips saved to one place, and if you do, you can have it on repeat. You bummed her. Stuff got like Will from the In-Betweeners saying you bummed her. You have failed this city. And you can edit and clip. You can edit and clip all them. You have failed this city. The joy of it is if you do muck up, you can just not save it. But this is what I was talking about, the routing system. So if you want to send some music down to your friends, if you're on the chat, you can just put your music on, hit chat mic, click yes, and then that will send what you're listening to down through the system to your chat. Like the people you're talking with, not your chat on Twitch. They can hear it on the broadcast mix. But honestly, it's just complete control, which is amazing. But that's a little quick demo. I'm going to go over a few of the flaws in the Audient ID14 in a later video. Anyway, thank you for checking out the video, and please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the new subscriber, and stay tuned for the other videos, and check me out on Twitch. Mondays 9 PM, Wednesdays 9 PM, and Saturdays at 3 PM, and a few bonus streams in between. Honestly, thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for checking out this video.
Goodbye. Comment down below. Comment down below. Make sure you comment down below, and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.